This is the Q from Comics Being Sci-Fi. I'm here at the Detroit Retro Video Game Show, and I'm standing here with the coordinator, Andy, who actually happens to be the owner and probably one of the best retro collectors around, right?
You could say that, I guess.
I guess. He's being modest, I'm telling you. So tell us about the show.
This is our second year. Basically, this is a lot of mom and pop video game stores and private collectors that are buying and selling video games and memorabilia and pop culture collectibles. We're running a tournament this year. We've got a Tetris tournament, Super Smash Brothers, so all the best of the old school games. They're really making a comeback. We've got a movie coming out next year for Super Mario Brothers. We had a movie last year with Sonic the Hedgehog, so retro gaming is really hot right now in pop culture.
Well, I was talking with some people, and they think that was due to the pandemic because since everybody had no choice but to sit at home, we all pulled out our old retro system. Was that the case for you?
No, I think it was already starting to grow pre-pandemic, and pandemic may have kind of pushed it over the edge where a lot of people were just kind of bored and looking for things to do, and it brought back some great memories of them growing up and things that they did in their youth, and it's stuck. I think this is here to stay for a while.
So what made you want to get out and start this show for the retro gamers such as yourself and me?
Well, this is a big event in other major cities. There's a big one in Wisconsin, there's a big one in Ohio, and it was really a combination of me and a couple friends sitting down and say, we're tired of driving to these places. Why can't we have one here? Why doesn't anybody have one here? So we did it.
So is this show just going to be once a year now? It looks like you guys are growing. Are you going to move to twice a year, once a month?
Well, definitely once a year. I think once a month is probably a lot, but maybe twice a year. But we have to sit down and talk about it and see who's willing to do that. I mean, this is a lot of work for all these people to load up all this stuff, and we're definitely bigger than we were last year, so it's definitely a possibility.
And do you guys have a Facebook page that people can follow to get updates?
Yes, facebook.com/Detroit RGS.
This has been the Q from Comics Being Sci-Fi.